So I'm prepping my hood for wrap right now, and I'm coming to these little windshield washer nozzles and kind of figuring out how those come out. But they're pretty straightforward as long as they don't snap on you. But there's pretty much a tab on each side. There's a tab on each side, and you just kind of pinch it from the bottom and then push up on it. Mine kind of popped right out. The other side, I just popped off the hose from the nozzle. Should just pop right out here. So there you have it. Nothing really to it. Two little tabs right here. Push them in and they should pop up. Hopefully they don't break on you. I guess I got lucky. So, and the prep work continues. Here we go. We're going to start cleaning the undersurface of the hood with some rubbing alcohol. Remember, it's all in the prep work. So let's get started. Here we go. Here we go. Rubbing alcohol. Start spraying under here. Just clean up that underside. Make sure the wrap is going to be happy. Make sure to get the edges real good. Just everywhere where the wrap will be sitting or sticking. Fold this down, get under here. Again, this isn't a spot where I clean normally, so it's definitely going to be dirty. Probably could remove this little trim piece, but I could work around it, I think. On second thought, since I have this cool removal tool, I'm going to go on ahead and remove this trim here. I got the first one out successfully, so maybe that will tell me this will be a good idea. And it'll just kind of keep this out of the way, and I won't have to worry about it when I'm tucking around the edges. Just one less thing to worry about, but one extra step to complete. There's a little deeper clean, I think. Everything's looking good. Now we could tuck it with no interruptions or no setbacks, so we're good. Don't forget the underside over here. Every corner, every edge is important. Okay, let's go on ahead and clean the hood one more time. Rubbing alcohol once again. Like I said, you can't really over clean it. Just gonna help you have better results. Okay, so we got our knifeless tape right here. This is the knifeless finish line tape from 3M. Stuff's pretty cool if you know how to use it. So what I'm going to do is pretty much lay it out along the edge here. That way I don't have to come back and cut it with my blade. I can just pretty much pull the tab and cut out the section. Let's see, I'm going to go on the inner side here. Give me some extra room. Make sure you leave yourself a little pull tab when we get to the cutting part. Very important. So I'm just going to lay it as straight as I can on the inside here. Pretty much this edge is where we're going to pull it, and it's going to cut a nice seam for us. That's the plan anyway. I never used it before, but it seems pretty straightforward. Again, this is my first time using this knifeless tape, so we'll see if it pays off. Seen it done on YouTube, of course. So just kind of follow it the best you can. I'm probably, you know, as usual, leaving way too much extra. Hood scoop's just gonna sit in this little recessed area. Kind of follow the body line here. And this may or may not work out. Making our way around with the knifeless tape. Getting all the way to the end, back to where we started, and I guess that's it. Just give it a tug. So we're gonna pull the longer one and see what happens when we're ready. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Boom! There it is, folks. We got the dark gloss gray from Avery Dennison, aka Nardo Gray, I believe. It's not even a straight freaking cut, really, guys. Damn, that's nice. unfold the box a little. Break free. Okay. We need a 6-foot piece of this, so it's 5 feet wide, and we need a piece 6 feet long. This is the least time efficient way, but I guess it's working. This is one way to do it. So I'm just gonna keep tumbling it until it gets to about my height. Damn, very nice. Oh, my magnet! I almost forgot. My little magnets, baby. I'm gonna stick one over here. Fender, remember, hood's not magnetic. Fender is magnetic. So we're just gonna take our zippity zip. It's a cool little, it's almost like an envelope opener, mail opener type thing. So we're just gonna zip it across. A living room would probably be ideal for something like this. Here we go. We hopefully have our 5 by 6 foot piece. Damn, it already looks good and I haven't even laid the vinyl yet. I don't believe it. Of course I went, you know, overcut it, of course. But I'm going to try to trim the material before I even take the backing paper off. That way I can totally use the excess vinyl for something else. Something else eventually down the road here. So, I'm just going to try to center it up, make sure I have enough slack on all sides. Okay, it's always so nerve-wracking. I'm so nervous, man. Okay, so we got the vinyl kind of placed right now, and this step, and along with all the rest of the steps, I'm gonna use this tack cloth, and it pretty much just picks up anything, and it'll just suck it right to this cloth. That way I don't have any debris under the wrap, as I had on the roof wrap. So, we're gonna go on ahead and utilize this sticky stuff. And yeah, I never used one before, but it's definitely tacky, I'm just gonna kind of wave the tack rag over this. Just tack rag it everywhere. Tack rag done. Now I'm gonna trim this because I know I won't need this corner because the hood just kind of, you know, comes in this way. Pretty much cut the corner. Just kind of follow the shape of the hood a little better. Here we go, baby. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh, this stuff is really thin. Wow, it's looking pretty good so far. Whew, breaking a sweat. I haven't really done much, but where do I start? I guess playing the glass game. Okay, again, I'm going to use my soap and water combo here. Pretty much. Maybe we can start here. Starting with the highest point first. Working out the bubbles here. So far so good, I guess. Totally missed a big old spot there. Whoa, I don't know if I'll be able to save this one. Did not see this coming. It's pretty amazing, the technology in this film here. Weird, just kind of popped up after I squeegeed it. Just kind of lightly rub it. Just double checking real quick. Kind of using my thumb here. Pretty good. So I'm just going to continue. Again, very tedious, very slow process. But that's what you have to expect when you're vinyl wrapping, I guess. Going ahead and expose this little open area here. We're gonna really just get rid of all this eventually, but just so I can get an idea of where I am here. Should also allow me to release some of this air in here. Sweet. Okay, let's go on ahead and cut away some of this. There we go. Just get rid of some of this hair excess. That way we can kind of see what our damage is here. Just gonna rescue this little area and we'll be good to go. Grab a little bit of heat. Not too much, just to help me with the fingers. Just work it on out here. So the majority of the vinyl has been laid. Sweet. Now let's go on ahead and pull our string here. Let's see, we gotta peel back the hard piece. That's actually gonna cut the material. There we go. I just have to get it started. Peel it all the way. Pulling away from it. Like such. Now we pull this. And this, and that, and voila, Kobe. Just like that, we have our hood scoop all cut out. Alright, time to do a little bit of trimming here, very carefully now. Again, I'm not 100% sure how much excess I'll need to tuck it, but I don't want to go too short. Okay, so I haven't screwed anything up yet, but I'm just trying to tackle this corner here. The other side I kind of did already, but it was a little trial run. I pretty much used the gap in between the hood and the fender here as my width. That's about how much I was using to tuck under the corners, or the edge at least. So I just kind of put the back of my blade towards the fender side. That way I won't do any damage with it. So that's just for precautionary measures here. Hopefully that's enough. Just a little bit like that. That way I can bring it back. Again, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a little more. So then I kind of have this edge here a little sloppy. Give it a little heat just so I can kind of get this started. Now again, I don't really have a game plan here. But that doesn't look too bad there. It actually looks better than the other side I did. So damn, yeah, that does look a lot better than the other side. I still got to tuck in between here, but as far as this corner here, It's looking pretty good compared to this corner. Didn't really have much excess here. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe too much excess is a problem as well. Let's see if I can kind of prop this up a little here without ruining my wrap. Didn't think this one through, did I? Need something to prop it up here. Oh. Okay. Gallon of water it is. Alright, what did I do here? Nothing much. Everything seems salvageable. Okay, and we're continuing. I just lifted the hood a bit. It's more than enough as usual, but I feel safe with this until I get better. Again, I could tuck it under and then just do another cut once it's stuck to the bottom side. But this is mainly just to start something here. Again, I'm using my finger as a guide, that way I can kind of keep control of my knife. This is about the worst cut you could possibly do in vinyl wrapping. Okay, again, being extra cautious here. So the corner, I'm going to actually leave a bit here. Get rid of this. So I'm leaving a little bit longer areas next to where I'm going to have to kind of work my way around the little bend here. It kind of looks funny, but that's alright. Again, that's way too much. But like I said, gotta get better at this. It's the way it's gonna be until I get better at this. Okay. Just gonna add a little dash of heat here. See what I can do with this. Now we kind of pull it out and under, hopefully. Again, you're not really going to see this, but so the fingers are just going to be hiding underneath, but from the top it's going to look professional as ever. Going ahead and trim a little bit of this off, a little bit, and then when we go under the hood, we'll finalize everything here. Once we are through, it's gonna look a little sloppy until I do so. Will I even need heat for this one? Yeah, I probably will, just to be safe. Again, not mandatory, but mandatory for a beginner like myself. Yeah, keep on working it. Okay, now we're just gonna kind of finish her off on the underside here. Lift her up, check her out. Okay, let's raise this masterpiece. Okay, prop her up. Now we can really clean up the undersides here. You can kind of see my awesome work under here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening here, brother? Make it look like premium, baby. Very tedious trimming going on, but it's all part of the vinyl process. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. Cut the tape. You guys get the gist of what I'm doing. So, I'll see you when I'm done. Trim some excess out of this recessed area where the hood scoop goes. It's a little practice scraping the paint. Gotta be careful not to scratch my new paint, brother. Da -da 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 -da. Again, I could have put my knifeless tape more closer to the edge here. That way I wouldn't have to cut out like that, but living and learning, playing it safe. Nice. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. Post heating is next. Check it out. I got myself a nice infrared thermometer. That way I could properly post heat the vinyl, and I won't be guessing anymore what temperature I think I'm heating it up to. But I need to get it in between, I think, 175 and 195, or 185 and 195. Convenient. Comes with the battery. Nice. I'll take my Michael Jackson glove off here. High watt battery, heavy duty. Yeah, right. Celsius, Fahrenheit, definitely Fahrenheit. Where we at? Where we at? We're sitting at a cool 75 degrees. I'm a cool 94.1. Okay, here we go. Let's get the heat gun. I'm gonna try to rig it so it doesn't come unplugged every 2 minutes. Okay, we got the heat gun here. Where's my trusty thermometer? See what this thing puts out right now. '81, 95, 98. Damn, it really does have to heat up quite a bit. I'm most concerned about the corners around here. Okay, let's go on ahead and do some readings here. 12, 32, 40, 45. Let's give it a quick little touch there. A little spot that's not quite down yet. Okay, let's set up this baby. Do some time lapse here. Alright guys, well that concludes the hood wrap. The hood wrap is a wrap. So that's a wrap on the hood wrapping. Hood on the wrap, wrap on the wrap on the wrap. So the hood is completed. That went pretty smooth. I was not expecting that. I just took my time and just laid the vinyl. I played the glass game and I was successful. Trim all your edges carefully. Don't cut too short. Make sure to post heat properly. And those are the only tips that I have for you because I'm learning myself. Maybe this video can give you the confidence to wrap your own hood at home. I'm hoping this video can give you guys confidence to wrap your own hood at home, or even just have more understanding on how vinyl wrapping works, and maybe you won't be so scared of it anymore. So this is my first experience, and so far so good. I know the hardest is yet to come, and it just gets trickier and trickier from here. But, you know, you just got to get out there, you just got to do it, you got to go for it, try it out yourself, watch a lot of videos online. It takes a lot of practice, a lot of patience, a lot of time, but it definitely will pay off in the long run. So I'm pretty proud of myself at this point, but like I said, there's a long way to go. So let me know in the comments what you guys think on how it turned out. Any tips and tricks or anything that could help me out along this journey would be very helpful. Thanks for clicking the video, guys. We will catch you on the next episode, and we'll be wrapping the trunk. Over and upward, onward and upward. We're going to be tackling the trunk and getting it done, getting it smooth, moving on. Got it good. Take it easy. Later.